Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm one of your hosts, Mr. William D. Morgan, here for Fight Night. It is great to be here. Let me go ahead and do this real quick.
Round one, fight.
Yes. Round one, fight. We got a lot to talk about, you guys. King of the Ring, King and Queen of the Ring, Double or Nothing. We got a whole lot to talk about. And I got a couple of guys on with me right now. We're waiting on Josie. Oh, okay, Big Toe just faded out on you, boy. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's go ahead. Oh, there he is. He's back. Okay, we good. Let's go ahead and bring everybody in first. Then bring in the one and only Mr. Hey Stacks Calhoun. What up, Stacks?
Will, what it do?
What's up, man?
Another round of fight night.
Another round of fight night, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's do this thing, and we're gonna do this in the way that we do it. So let me go ahead real quick and ladies and gentlemen, that is the theme that Stacks wanted for this evening. So we went ahead and gave it to our boy. Let's go and give him some fives. Show him some love.
Ain't nothing like that broken glass, Will.
All right. Hey, you got the shattering glass. Hey, dude, you got the shattering glass.
I did. That's all I really wanted. So it worked out.
Did we good? We good. All right. Next person, we're gonna bring in my brother from another mother. I've known this man for decades. Let me bring my man Big Tone in. And before I bring Big Tone in, I always try to do this with Big Tone. We gotta hear this song first. After we hear this song, then we'll go ahead and bring him in. That's what we've always done. We've done it now since the days of the Wrestling Call-In Show, and I'll get into a little bit more of that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and hit Big Tone's music, and then we'll bring him on in. Oh, yeah. Y'all know what it is. Y'all true, pure wrestling fans know what this is. I'm going to go ahead and bring Big Tone on. But y'all hear this. Y'all know what's going on. Big Tone.
What's up, fellas? How's it going? You have to excuse the glare.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know what this is. If y'all don't know what this is, if y'all don't know what this song is, y'all don't know nothing about wrestling. I'm going to say that right now. All right.
You guys know what that is.
All right, we got to
ever get in the ring.
All right, let's go ahead and bring in. Go ahead and stop this. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring in everybody. The person who was responsible for bringing all of us together. This person does nothing in her spare time but watch AEW. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. No, I didn't get it right. Let me go ahead. Now, Josie had a particular theme that we couldn't get earlier. So we're going to go ahead and bring out this one.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring in Josie.
I lost the track. I can barely hear it, but I'm waiting for the.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for you.
Do it all to get them off the feet. Crowd is here.
There we go.
Waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up from home.
I have to admit, that is Cody's theme song is badass. I got to admit.
All right, y'all.
That is a badass.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go and do this real quick.
Wait. What'd you say, Big Tone?
I said Cody's music is pretty hot ass theme song.
Oh man, honestly, in the last decade, Cody's got one of the best theme songs. Like,
and real quick, it wouldn't be a night without your boy's theme. Big Tone suggested this. I was gonna go with something different, but Big Tone suggested this, and we're gonna go and play it real quick. That's your boy's thing.
Wolfpack is
Wolfpack
back
is
from
back
mass
from the
destruction.
mass destruction.
Guess who's here? The bad boys of wrestling. Wrestling competition when the war.
That classic.
Not no mercy. The race like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the Wolfpack. Here, prove a point.
Oh, okay, it's the Wolfpack name.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
boy.
Swerve strikes again.
There was no way he was losing that match.
No,
He's
no
gonna
way.
lose that match.
He beat
Well, no
Roddy.
way. No.
Like, I like Roddy. I do. I really enjoy Roddy. I think he's a very extremely talented wrestler and probably should have a world title run.
Roddy?
just not now.
Yeah.
He
Just
has
not
no
now.
charisma. Why in the fuck would you put Roddy as the top dog? I mean, he
You
can
don't think
wrestle
at
his ass
all?
off,
You
don't
don't
get
think
it
at all?
He can. Don't get it twisted. Roddy can run. He can wrestle his ass off. When he was with the Wolves, oh shit, they can be stopped, except for Red Dragon.
Right. He's on.
I
the
don't
road.
know. I
He's
think
on
if
he's on
if it happens in the next year, I could see a Roddy world title run. I could see it. The problem with that is he's always going to be second fiddle to Adam Cole. So
100%.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
100%.
That's true.
That's true. He will be. Yeah, he's always going to be second fiddle to Adam Cole. That is true.
And honestly, if you look at the duo, the Undisputed Era that's now in the trio that's now in AEW, it's Adam, to me, it's Adam, Kyle, Roddy. Personally.
Yeah.
You don't have Roddy ahead of Kyle?
No, I love this Kyle O'Reilly that's come back from injury.
Mhm.
I love it. The Violent artist, like, I love that he's no frills. He's just beating shit up. Like, I'm really enjoying this comeback. Plus, Will, I love a comeback. I love a guy who comes back from something that's never that. I mean, Roddy, there was a big while where it wasn't thinking that he was going to come back. It's one of the reasons I have a lot of respect for Adam Cole too, and Katsuyori Shibata. Like
Shibata, well, yeah.
Shibata had his neck broken in the ring and should have never wrestled again. And now
But he did his thing.
I know not everybody agrees, but I am enjoying his character on AEW. I love the whole
Yeah,
phone thing,
I'll give it to him. Yeah.
and I'm enjoying him and Daniel Garcia together.
It is good. Yeah.
All right, Joe. What direction we taking this month? All
All right, we're gonna kick it off. We've been away. We didn't get to do last week because, so we gotta go back in time a little bit and talk about some King and Queen of the Ring and some Double or Nothing.
For what? King and Queen of the Ring was boring as hell.
I think we got to talk about that just to say that AEW did it again. Like,
They did.
you can talk all you want about AEW's weekly shows, but man,
Pay-per-views
that
is
company,
banger after banger after banger.
they can put on a fucking pay-per-view, man.
Yep.
They could
Yep.
just be a pay-per-view company.
No, Double or Nothing was
For real.
hot. I can't even front on
Yeah.
that. Double or Nothing was hot. I saw the highlights of it, and to top the whole thing off, MJF. I told you he was coming.
Yeah,
MJF
you
comes
called
out
it.
there, and
Yeah.
he's talking shit.
And I
When
gotta
was supposed to
say,
go at it was on.
I really enjoyed the Triple H nod.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was great.
Oh yeah, but
And then his promo tonight, his
worried about that.
And his promo tonight was fucking fire.
Yeah,
He's-
it was.
He's
Um,
back and ready to go.
MJF has come back.
Better with him on it.
How are we feeling, real quick, and then we'll jump back over to King and Queen of the Ring. I just want to ask this. How are we feeling? It's looking like Roosh is going to be his first opponent. How do we feel about this?
I don't necessarily love it.
Yeah, that's my thing is, don't get me wrong. Roosh is everything that MJF said today is true. Roosh is an amazing wrestler.
Yep.
And God, this sounds so bad to say it, but his
Roosh is
English skills hold him back.
But that ain't
I hate-
that's not necessarily an unfair nod. I mean, we've been saying the same thing about Nakamura.
I know. I hate to admit that trope in wrestling, in
Right.
American wrestling for sure. that it's hard for foreigners to get over because
It is.
they don't speak English,
is.
and I hate that.
It is.
But like watching his promo tonight, I couldn't get into it because it's
Nope.
so hard to understand.
100%.
I think
gonna be,
Oscar
it's
got
gonna be a
away with it
struggle.
because they sort of kind of built that in or baked it into her character. I think that's why
Oscar, yeah.
got away with it.
Well, I don't know. Oscar has a vibe to her that she don't need to talk.
Nah, she don't.
She don't
Correct.
need to talk.
Correct.
She just can be weird and like,
and it works. Yeah.
and it works. And Shinsuke
works.
kind of has that same little thing in the WWE. They worked that out
Yeah.
with him. AEW has yet to do
Well,
that.
I think they can present it better with him too. That's the difference.
AEW has yet to do that with a foreign talent.
Yep.
And it's going to be a while before they do.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna be a minute. I agree.
But honestly,
I
they
agree.
need to work harder at it because if you really look at their demographic
Production
and
needs to
everything
do a
they're
little
going,
better. Yeah.
they're just way more popular outside of the United States.
100%.
This is true.
100%.
This is true. I do agree.
Now, I have to admit, Rush's when he was a ROH champion, he ran roughshod.
His in ring, there's no denying it. I
No,
mean,
he is
it's-
amazing
yeah,
in ring.
in ring.
Like
I mean,
you can't
But
say
he can't,
anything.
like you said, he can't
yeah.
talk for shit.
And
Yeah, yeah.
and
he can't talk
MJF,
for shit.
you know, MJF is better when there's some back and forth and all that. And it's just I don't know. I think it's gonna fall flat a little bit as far as the build up.
This what make this to me. This is what makes you sort of kind of respect podcast hosts and entertainers who do their own show. Like Colin Cowherd, for example. Yeah, he's got somebody on the other side of him, but 90% of his show is him by himself. Not everybody can hold down something like that on their own 24/7. So
True.
Dude, friend of ours, Piers Austin,
mhm.
Australian podcaster. That's all he ever does. All he ever does.
Yeah,
It's-
he's mastered it. He's
It's
mastered it.
him and another person doing an interview, and like that.
You get help. I mean, yeah, it makes you appreciate people who can do that because that's not the easiest thing in the world to be able to hold something down like that on your own.
Not at all.
All right, so back to King and Queen of the Ring. What did we like?
The fact
Gunther
that-
winning, even though it was a foregone conclusion. Gunther winning was a good thing.
Yeah, that was chill. I like that. I was a tad surprised, not over them, but I thought Randy would maybe pull it out, and then they'd go that way. But
Cool.
So
the fact that that Nia won. Hey,
Oh, that was going to happen.
I was happy
Triple
to
H
see
I
that.
was like that. I was unfortunate. I knew that was going to happen. I hate it.
Trips over.
that's what happens when the Rock's in charge, yo.
Yep,
You
yep.
know what I mean?
Yep.
No. I don't think
I
no.
wouldn't
I
say
don't
that
think The Rock-
necessarily.
I don't think this has to do with The Rock.
I wouldn't
I know, I was
necessarily
just
say
kidding.
that.
I
It's
just
not
had
that. It's not that she doesn't.
At
Go ahead,
least
but what were you
try
saying,
to
Big Tom?
clean
Go
up
ahead.
her act and not hurt people. That's what I'm saying. I think he did that on purpose, just to pay her back for doing what she was supposed to do and doing it the right way.
Right.
But
Not
even
trying
in
to
that,
kill people.
but in that match, she almost hurt.
Rock.
Whoever.
Actually, no,
Valkyria.
I know which move you're talking
Valkyria.
about. I know which move you're talking about.
On the
But-
Nia bomb, she didn't release.
Yeah, nah, that was what's her name's fault. That wasn't Nia's fault. She did it right. Valkyria, she moved as she was coming down. That's why it looked like she dropped her. No, Valkyria fucked that up. I
Yeah,
went back and looked
to be-
at. I looked at that for about 4 or 5 days. Hold on a minute.
But my thing is this. But my thing is this. I think they can really piggyback off her winning in so many different ways.
Yeah, they can.
You
There's
know,
so many
And Valkyria is not everybody's cup of tea either.
I agree,
Right.
and
It's-
she's
it's-
new,
it's gonna
and the
take a
winner,
while.
and
It's
she's
gonna
new,
take a
and the
while.
winner
Yep.
was getting a title shot, and I don't
Yep.
know if it's
Yep.
it's
agree.
not right for Valkyria to get that
That's
shot
a
yet.
5-0.
Right away. No, I agree. I was kidding about the Rock thing. In all reality, it's gonna take some time for her to.
But also,
to
I'm
adjust.
tired of seeing Nia in the world title picture.
I am too.
I'm bored of it.
They got to do something
You're beating
until
a dead
Charlotte
horse.
gets back.
You're beating a
But
dead
this
horse.
is exactly, Big Tone, this is
This is
exactly
the
what we're
issue.
always talking about
This
with
is the
with
issue.
WWE's
Yeah.
women's division, is
Yeah.
they have this stacked division and they regurgitate the same people through the main title picture.
100%.
Because
But
they
it's the
feel like the
same
new ones coming up are not ready.
I know,
Yeah.
I understand, but eventually you got to give those women. There's some
Yeah.
women there that you need to just say, all right, we've given you everything we can. Push them into the deep end. Let them go. And if they flounder, they flounder. But some of them have had enough experience. They should be able to maybe not hold the title, but do a month-long
Compete. Yeah.
rivalry.
But
Yeah.
but
Good
my
question.
issue
Let me-
is
let me-
from go ahead,
let me ask
Big
this
Tone. I think
question.
you're gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Let me ask you this question. Would you rather have somebody established take that title or have another run like Nikki Cross when she was Nikki ASH with one of the new girls? Answer that for me.
I would love to see this Nikki Cross as a title holder. I would
Yeah.
love to see who's my man, I can't think of her name. Used to be Dewdrop.
Piper Niven.
Piper Niven? Oh,
Piper
yeah.
Neville.
She-
I would love to see
Yeah.
her in
I
the
would
title
love to see
picture.
that.
Chelsea Green could be in the title picture. Like there are girls in that back that could be in the title picture that are ready.
At
And
the
they
end of the
just
day, I think-
always
yeah.
give us the same ones.
Yep.
Name 3 right now.
I just did.
Yeah.
He did.
He did.
My bad.
Josie wants
He
to
did.
say.
Audio's
Yeah,
messed
it's
up.
all
My
good.
bad.
But
It's
the
on me.
I
thing-
could name 4 more probably.
But the thing that,
Yeah.
the thing that they're looking at, what the company is looking at, and it's messed up because it hurts us as
They
fans.
don't fit the style. They don't
fit the
fit.
style.
They're
They don't
not.
fit
They're
the
not
style,
the
number
Tiffany
one.
Strattons. They're not.
No, they don't.
And
fit the
that's
style,
why
number one.
AEW's women's division is better.
They don't fit the
Yep.
style. Number one and number two, they looking at what's going to make them A, stay safe, and B, make money, and that's what all WWE is looking at. That's all they're looking at.
Facts.
They're not looking at it from your point of view. They're looking at what's going to be safe for us.
Yep.
And what we feel would make the most money, and that's how the E's operate.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
I don't
They're
know.
for the money.
There
I
was
just
a
don't think
point
Nia
in
Jax
time.
makes that much money, but
There was a point
I
in
know.
time when the 4 horsewomen of the WWE were amazing, and I loved all 4 of them.
True.
Now, the only one I don't. There's only 2 that don't kind of get on my nerves, and that's Becky Lynch. Just because I do think Becky is that damn good. And the other one is Bayley, because I think Bayley, out of the 4 of them, is honestly, in my opinion, the best.
yeah.
You sh-
Hold on.
well, okay. Hold up a minute.
Hold up.
Bailey, you're sitting here saying on the record, you're saying Bailey is better than Charlotte.
Charlotte got where Charlotte is because of her name. She would
Yeah,
not
and
have
Daddy.
as many title reigns.
No.
if-
I don't think so. Just because she's
I-
Flair's daughter, don't mean shit. She's got. The
She
book.
would not have
She can
already
get out.
said
No,
bro,
she wouldn't have as many.
in less than a 10-year career, she would not already have 16 world title reigns.
Answer this question. Okay, then who? If she no, yes she would. Well, no, she
No,
wouldn't have
she
16.
wouldn't.
I say 9. She wouldn't have 16. I would say 9.
Exactly
The
my
only reason
point.
why- No, the only reason why is because she had no competition. That's the only reason why I say that.
Again, that's WWE's fault for not giving her competition. But I still believe when it comes to the total package, which we always say on this show, there's 3 things you need: being able to talk on the mic, being able to go in the ring, and the bonus is charisma. Out of those 4 women, the one that checks all those boxes the best to me is Bayley.
Okay.
I disagree,
Big
but
Booty
okay.
Bailey. I do. So do I. But it is what it is. I totally disagree with that shit.
I don't think Charlotte's that good on the mic.
No, I don't either.
What?
I think Charlotte is
I don't
boring
either.
on the mic.
She's
She's nowhere near Rick on the mic. Not even close.
In her own way, she takes parts of how her father did it, and she spins it on her own and does it her way.
Well, again, like you just said, I disagree because to me, out of mic skills, out of the 4, she's third, only to Sasha Banks, who has just absolutely atrocious mic skills. She showed us that all last month before she got her ass in the ring.
So you're saying Bayley is better than all of them on the mic? You're out
Yes.
of rabbit ass mouth.
Yes.
I think Becky. You want to go that way? I think Becky's better than Bayley. Period.
I could and see. I could see. I could totally see your argument on that. I could 100% see that argument. I think they're both amazing, and if I would love to see just a promo battle between the two. Some of the best promos in women's wrestling in the last few years have been Bayley and Becky. So
true, very true, very true. That's why I say that.
And so yeah, I would 100% agree. I pick Bayley just because also I'm on at the moment in time I'm on the Bayley bandwagon. Like I really have enjoyed. To me, Bayley's one of the best things in WWE right now.
That's why her nickname is Big Booty Bayley.
Exactly. But all right, what else on King and Queen of the Ring?
King of the Ring, I have to say Gunther. Oh, he earned that shit. Even though he didn't pin Randy Orton. That was a damn good match.
Solid. Anything with him in it's gonna be good. I mean,
yeah,
it's the way it's been lately.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
Logan Paul.
What the fuck is going on with this Cody run?
That fucker's got to go.
I just don't get it. He's now like
I've been
the whole thing on Raw this week. The regurgitation of the Mark Henry thing. Like it was
that was a good deal. No,
that was funny. That was funny.
That was funny. Don't get me wrong. That was funny. My issue with it is since Cody has gotten the title, he's already fought AJ 8 times.
But look at the timing of it. He was already his contract expired in AEW the same night that this happened. That's what made it so damn funny. Was his contract expired. Now I've been telling you with the thing with Cody, when the story is over, when his story is done, what you gonna do?
Yeah, and we all said that. We said that before.
Saying that from jump, and now you're saying they ain't doing.
And I 100% agree. But it's also, I don't feel like WWE's making the right choices. He's defended the title 15 times.
Okay.
To 4 different people.
They're setting it up so when Roman and Rock come back, it'll go from there.
I get that, but I just I hate placeholder stories. I hate them. I hate them.
Well, what you think this was going to
be? They're just boring and
what you think this was going to be?
I think you could have done. I wish they would have gone back to what they did during the summer in the 2000s, where you get these young guys who you know probably aren't going to win, but you give them these good stories each month. And he just moves through some guys.
But
that's all it is I'm just tired of it. It's been AJ.
But I'll say it again. WWE doesn't see that as being safe.
I know. Honestly, this brings up a good point that I've been wanting to make.
I'm shocked he did the match with Carmelo that night.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Well, that wasn't a title match.
I know, but I'm shocked he did it.
Still though.
Yeah.
That was a great match. That was one of the best matches Cody's had since.
Yeah.
I'm just shocked that it even happened.
Yep.
No, we knew that was coming. That was coming. Carmelo got up there and started running his mouth. That was coming. We knew that was coming. He had to be fed first.
This brings up a great point that has been bugging me in wrestling in general. I realize that yes, wrestling is a business. It is a business before anything else. But God, I feel like money has gotten so out of hand in wrestling that it's all anybody cares about.
It's diluted the actual,
and it's really starting to dilute the product
Yep.
to an extent. Now, don't get me wrong.
I agree.
Don't get me wrong. I still think wrestling is, like my thing says, some of the best we've ever seen, by far.
Yes.
But I feel like in just the last couple of years, the money portion of wrestling used to kind of be like kayfabe. It really wasn't talked about. But then wrestlers started talking about it. Now fans talk about it. And I feel like that's all that's talked about anymore is, oh, money, 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 money. And yes, I realize it's a business, but it's also supposed to be entertaining.
But you also
And
have
it
to
just
understand this, and I'll take this from Bill Belichick. If you listen to the fans, your ass would be sitting with them. So you have
I agree with you, Will. I know. And I get that. I'm just giving my point of view in that
because
the constant talk of money,
because if you
to
get
me,
what you want,
waters down some of the product.
Because if you get what you want as a fan all the time, and what you want as a fan ain't making no money,
you're gonna walk away from it.
You're gonna walk away from it.
I agree. I 100% understand it. I'm just again
now
as a fan.
I do want to say this, and I'm gonna skip ahead just a teeny bit, if you don't mind me indulging me for just a minute. To see what Jordan Grace did on NXT.
Oh, that was lovely.
Shit was fucking beautiful.
I gotta say, I'm really, 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 really hoping that this opens the door in general. Like, I just want to see wrestling companies working together. I want to see AEW and TNA working together. I want to see AEW and WWE. I want to see WWE and New Japan. I want to see wrestling companies work. Like, I swear, we've said it all the time. I just said it. We're in the best era of wrestling. It probably has been, at least since the Attitude Era. There's some arguments to be made that this could be better in some ways. I'm not looking to get into that argument, but
of course.
But if we could get a true forbidden door between all the companies, it literally would cement this era as the best era ever.
Big Tone.
Yeah.
I see another Wrestle War 24.
Oh man. Imagine dude, imagine a true Worlds Collide event. Imagine a true Worlds Collide event.
No. Don't use that, because if you say Worlds Collide, everybody's going to think of the North Korea match. That was trash.
NXT reclaimed that 3 years ago. They use it every year now.
What, Worlds Collide?
Yes, they have a Worlds Collide tournament every year.
But Jordan Grace doing what she did was awesome. She ain't gonna beat. She ain't gonna beat.
I don't know. A lot of people are thinking that she might beat Roxanne, and I gotta say, with the fact that she does not have. Think about this. She doesn't have an opponent for their June 13th match. So she could. Jordan. They've left it. It's vacant. No one will know till the day of.
Yeah.
So she could take the match from Roxanne, take the title, and then drop it there.
I just don't think she's gonna do it.
I'm just saying it.
Yeah.
And then I read something today that Moose has talked to Jordan, and Moose wants to come over. Fucking ABC last week just made a post that they want to come over. And I'm just like,
if Moose comes over, they need Roman.
No, Moose wants to go to NXT. He wants to go to Shawn. He doesn't want to go to main. They're not gonna bring.
I'll put it like this: if they do that, if Moose goes to NXT, move Braun Breaker back down to take him out.
That's a good one.
That'd be dope.
I don't see that happening with how they're building Breaker.
That'd be cool though.
On Raw, but
I
don't see. I mean, considering Breaker just beat Ricochet, I don't see him going anywhere near NXT anytime soon.
Yeah,
because they're building him for bigger things, and they don't. Once they start to get momentum, once stars that have moved over start to get momentum, They don't like to move them back down because it slows them down.
Unless it's absolutely necessary.
In
If
which
they're gonna
Braun
make- if
hasn't
it's gonna be a
seen
big
next.
pop, then they will do it.
I think there's other people you could put Moose against that would give him as good of a pop down there.
Who?
I think
NXT?
Braun. I think Baron Corbin
I
would
was
be
gonna
a
say Baron Corbin. Good call.
huge one.
Yep,
The
Baron
North
Corbin.
American
Yep.
champion. That's it. Yeah. Omafuma would. Yeah.
Omathuma would be a good one.
Yeah, that'd be a good
I
one.
agree with
That'd be a
that.
good
I mean,
I agree
if we're
with
gonna talk about it,
that.
Ethan Page
Yeah.
now in NXT could be
Yeah.
an interesting one versus Moose.
That
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yes, that is very true.
That's very true.
That's
That's
very
very
true.
true.
And I gotta say, that one made me very sad. I'm sad that I will 100% admit AEW dropped the fucking ball
Drop
on
the
All
ball.
Ego.
They dropped the
Yep.
ball on a few of them.
Well,
100%.
both companies dropped the ball big time. Like it happens on both sides. It's not just an AEW thing. Like
I know.
they drop.
I know.
I'm just saying, like that one, I will 100% admit. All Ego is so fucking talented, and he should have been a main title picture guy, and he never had the shot.
Nope.
True that.
All right. So what are we saying on King and Queen of the Ring? I'm gonna give it like 2.75
Yeah, that's fair. I was
Out of
gonna say-
five,
out
I
of
was gonna
5.
say 2 point.
Out of 5,
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.
I'll give it a 3.
I give it
I
a
was
3.
gonna say a 2.5. So
Give it a
Oh,
3.
hold up. Now we saw Gorillas of Destiny in the ring. Was it last Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, answer this. Do you think, because they're using the same ones, they're using the same moves that they used in New Japan? Perfectly. Love it. Do you think they're ready for a shot at Austin Theory and that dumbass from Down Under?
Do I necessarily think it should be them? No. I don't. I think there's other tag teams that are more deserving, personally.
Who? No, I'm asking. I'm not. Who do you think is more deserving of that shot?
See, my problem is I don't follow WWE enough to know the big valid tag teams right now, so I might be wrong on that. They haven't been there very long. That's all it is to me. Is they just
That don't
haven't
mean
been
nothing.
there.
That don't mean nothing
Fair.
to WWE. If they think
I know
shit.
it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing in WWE
Don't mean nothing.
at all.
Yeah.
Because how many times can they put the Street Profits in that match?
On
I
it,
mean,
there
I
you
agree.
go.
I
There's
agree.
the one. There's the one that I think's deserving. You just said it.
Yeah.
Fucking
No, I
Street
get it.
Profits.
I get it, but the thing is, I think me personally, I think the Street Profits should break up and Montez Ford get the U.S. title.
You're not wrong, Big.
You're not wrong.
I
with
don't
that,
agree,
Bill.
disagree
You're
with
not
that,
wrong,
but I
Tom.
also
You're not-
I
you're
I
not
don't
wrong.
think they give the other dude enough credit. I think he could be a good single star too.
They both can. They've
Yep.
proven it.
Yep.
They've proven it. Montez Ford wins the U.S. title, and his
You
partner
wanna talk about
wins the
dropping
Intercontinental
ball?
title. Either way.
Prime example.
Yeah. All right. So moving on, Double or Nothing, AEW. We've already kind of said it. AEW just
Fucking
doesn't put
banger.
on a bad pay-per-view.
Fucking banger.
I mean,
Wait. Before we move on to AEW, how we feeling about Liv Morgan?
I like it.
I'm loving this run more than I like the last one.
I like
I'm
it.
liking-
It's good
I'm-
shit.
I'm
My
kinda
boy
liking
Dom's
this.
involved. My boy Dom's
And I've
involved.
got to say, man,
I'm in trouble.
Dominic Mysterio
Dom in
has
trouble.
come so far.
Oh, here we go. Throwing the flowers
Rhea's
at my
gonna
boy.
rip her fucking head
Throwing
off.
the flowers
Yeah,
at
she
my
Oh,
is.
boy.
I'm ready for another custody of Dominic match.
Oh, I'm so
That would be
fucking
funny
ready
as
for
hell
this.
too.
Oh, I
I'm
think it's
so
definitely
fucking
gonna
ready for
happen
that.
come
Oh,
SummerSlam.
that's
That would
amazing.
fit. That
Oh, I
would fit.
can't wait.
I have to admit, that would fit. That
Oh.
would be a
I
good
think it happens come
Oh,
SummerSlam,
my God.
especially the fact that he looks so much like Eddie.
Oh
right
my
now?
God. Fuck yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, he's already said everything he does, he's mimicking his dad and Eddie.
Yep.
Yeah.
because Eddie's his godfather, of course.
Yeah.
So
So,
he's gonna mimic.
Anything you put him in, you put him and Liv Morgan together. I'm in love.
yeah, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying that.
I'm in love.
I'm enjoying this Liv Morgan run way more than the last one. I like the way she's playing the sucio.
Yep.
Yeah,
I love it.
100%. It's great.
All right. So now, am I good to move on from WWE?
Move
Anything
on.
else WWE related?
You get to move
for
on.
it.
Go for
All
it.
right. All right. So we had Deal Win. And like we said, it was a banger. Let me kick off. Ospreay is our new international champion, baby.
Man, some of his spots, dude. What in the fuck?
What?
Some of Ospreay's spots. I mean, it's just.
How does he do it?
Yeah, I'm just in awe, dude.
I swear the man is not human.
Time.
Some of the
No.
moves that he can pull off.
He is a bad
It's a fucking
motherfucker.
rope.
Like,
I just don't
Hey,
know.
real quick, off topic,
Will
Big
Ospreay
Tone.
Something serious.
Off topic, real quick, Big Tone. Where are you at?
I'm on the 10 going to New Mexico.
Man, that sunset is pretty.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
bro, I get those every night.
Yeah. You're on night 10? Did you just come out of Texas?
No, I'm coming out of Phoenix.
Ah.
I'm going towards Texas. I'm going to actually be honest, I'm going to Las Cruces. I'll be there in about an hour.
Are you going to Texas afterwards?
No, I got to drop off in Las Cruces. Then I'll probably end up going back to Phoenix.
Ah. All right, back on topic. I saw that sunset. I was like, where the fuck is he? Because that's pretty.
It is cool.
So yeah, my one issue is I don't know how I feel about him already in the world title picture. I don't know what they're gonna do here.
Agreed, Josie.
I don't want Swerve to drop it yet.
Swerve ain't gonna drop it.
Not yet.
But
Not yet.
Will should have it for All In or be fighting for it at All In.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
I think that he should keep the international title and make it better than Orange Cassidy did. They put that on him so they can boost Orange Cassidy up, and everybody couldn't stand Orange Cassidy.
But
that's why they gave it to him back to back.
So are we good with Swerve being Ospreay's first loss?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because
I still don't know if he'll be.
time we're at
I
now-
honestly,
the time
I
we're
don't
at
think it's
now,
clean.
yeah.
I think Roddy gets involved. I don't
That's
think it's
fair.
clean.
I do too.
That's fair.
But the thing is,
They got to protect.
go on
it.
with that.
That's fair.
If Swerve beats Will after MJF gets done with Roche, those two need to go back at it because they've already been talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's coming too.
That's gonna be where they're going.
Again, though, I'm not ready for another. If MJF signed the deal that it's being rumored that MJF signed through
That's too-
2026
it's too
is
early,
what
isn't
I'm
it?
hearing.
He's already signed it.
No, yeah, I'm talking the length.
Oh.
What I've heard is 2026. If he signed that long a deal, I'm just not ready for him to. Don't put
too
the title
early.
right back on him.
Yeah.
Please.
Too early.
It's just
No,
too early.
Too
I don't
early.
think so.
And
I
honestly,
don't think so.
right now,
Because what are you gonna
MJF
do?
don't need it.
You're gonna tire him. I mean, it's gonna get tired by the end of it.
And he just don't need it.
No, he
Answer
doesn't.
this: if okay, hypothetically speaking, they put it back on MJF. Do you think Mr. Bang Bang himself is ready to go?
I think Mr. Bang Bang
I
is
think
ready to go right now.
He's been ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready for some Jay White
baby.
champion.
Fuck yeah. Hell yes.
Why don't they pull?
That's the thing. This is the thing about AEW is truly they've got so many people that are ready for
fucking
that
ready.
main title.
Jack Perry, in my mind.
No,
I know Big Tone and Will aren't going to agree with you. I enjoy. I think Jack Perry and Okada are the best things coming out of this whole storyline.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Really?
The Okada shit is funny. Watching
Are you
Okada
fucking
be a
kidding me?
heel is so good. Shut up, bitches.
It's
He
great.
should have stayed. He
It's
should
good
have stayed in
stuff.
New Japan.
Oh, I disagree. I totally
Okada
disagree.
should have stayed. No, the reason why I say that, they don't know what the fuck to do with him.
But no, because Okada could never be a heel in New Japan because of his name. He's able to be a heel here, and it's funny. Like, it's funny.
He could be a heel, and yes, he could. Yes,
No,
he
he
Because they
couldn't.
got, yes, they could.
That's why he hadn't been a heel in over a decade.
If Tanahashi is running the company, which he is, and is still the #1 babyface, why couldn't Okada go heel?
Okada, I don't think, because of Okada's legendary status, it's like Cena trying to go heel. It's why it never happened.
No, that's totally different. That's totally different. Okada could do it. He could pull that off with all the things he did in New Japan. He could pull that off. Cena
I disagree, but I'm enjoying Okada. I'm losing interest in the Bucks in that story. I liked them in the beginning with this whole thing.
Yeah,
but to me, Jack Perry and Okada are great.
Hell yes.
No comment.
Jack Perry
And I really enjoyed Anarchy in the arena. I thought Anarchy was really good. I thought it was one of the best Anarchies in the arena they've had.
True.
Set people on fire.
Hung Darby Allin from his fucking ankles.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was cool.
Like that whole match was insane. And
dude, it was literally fight forever in
yes.
mode. Straight up. Straight up. It was fucking great.
Mercedes Moné is the new TBS champion.
Yes.
So that was coming.
We knew it was coming, but I will say this: what we said, that was a banger of a match. Mercedes, she can't be on the mic worth a shit. But man, her and Willow, and I heard a lot of people say that she looked rusty and Willow carried her. I did not see that.
I didn't either. From the highlights I watched, but
I didn't see that from the highlights I watched
equal,
either.
Man. That was equal.
Yeah, I thought it was.
They both could fucking go.
Oh man, Willow is gorgeous.
She would get it.
Yes.
For real.
I need to give Willow her flowers real quick. I don't know if it was just that night or whatever, but for a long time I talked shit on Willow. I didn't like Willow, but if we keep getting this version of Willow, I'm here for it.
Did you see that promo tonight?
Yeah, it was fucking great. Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so good, and I'm so ready. I'm so ready for Willow. I want Willow versus Stat.
When she was in the Mae Young Classic, she was just starting out. Now that she's filled out, went to New Japan, got that title, and just worked her way up. Oh yeah, she could get it.
I'm so excited for Willow versus Statlander.
Women, I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I think that is going to be a great match. I love Chris Statlander.
Oh yes, Statlander can get too.
I'm also enjoying her heel turn. You also had the Orange Cassidy Trent Beretta match.
Yeah.
It was what?
It was okay, but why?
It was what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean, because of the friend thing, they had the storyline there. I mean.
Yeah, and I mean the storyline is still going. So.
Yeah.
I guess so. Okay, if that storyline is going on, still going on, if they love Orange Cassidy so much, and like Cornette says, he's the pet, he's Tony Khan's pet, why they take the belt off of him?
Facts.
Because it got to the point where I agree. I would love to see Orange in the main title. Not everybody's going to agree with that.
Oh, fuck no.
I love me some pockets.
Oh, come on, Big Tone.
I love me some pockets.
Come on, man.
I'm there with Tone. I'm there with Tone on that.
I think it would be
on that clown.
He's not a clown. His gimmick is ingenious. The whole I don't give a fuck.
That's the whole aura of it, though. Yeah.
I love it. It's wrestling psychology at its best.
What gives everybody this thing like, oh, he's good because when he puts his hands in his pocket, he's invincible? What the fuck?
Because it's a gimmick that's never been done in 100 years of wrestling. No, because he does it so well. And then when he does go, he is great in the ring.
Okay.
Tone, he is good in the ring, man.
Me and Big Tone never agree on anything, just about.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Though.
I gotta go with Big Tone
Tone
on
said
that.
he's only good because he put his fucking hands in his pocket.
I think I'm going to just rename this show the Old School versus New School. Because that's what it turns out to be most of the time.
I just think, me personally, Orange Cassidy, they did that on purpose because when John Moxley and everybody was running wild, they needed somebody in the mid card to bring the mid card up, and they used him.
Right.
Where he was supposed to be in the fucking front.
That fucking worked, though.
But the thing is,
regardless of how you want to slice it, it fucking worked.
I mean, plus with the pebble,
Yeah.
not really.
I do believe Ricky Starks will be back on AEW. I
With
don't
the
think he's
pebble
going
not
to.
being around, you got to do something.
Hey, real quick, I do want to ask this. How are we feeling about the learning tree?
bullshit.
Fucking hate it. Get it off my fucking TV.
See,
Get it off my fucking TV.
I think it's ingenious. I think it is ingenious that he's taken what's being said for months about him and he's turned it into a fucking gimmick. Only Chris Jericho can do that.
Fuck it.
It's meant for you to hate it. You're supposed to despise him.
I get it. I get it. I fucking hate it, man. I'm mad. I hate it. I don't want to see it.
Crazy.
That was like 90% of the television show tonight, Josie.
Oh, and it irked me every time it was on. But the fact that he took all the negative people were saying about him and turned it into a gimmick.
I'm sorry.
They're
No
just trying to keep him
disrespect.
relevant on the show.
I'm sorry. No disrespect toward him. He's a Hall of Famer, fantastic wrestler. But it is time. It is time for that man to go. It's time.
But he turned the hang it up. They were telling him that, and he turned that into a gimmick.
And you still need to hang it up.
Yeah, he does. But you know what I see coming?
This is a last ditch effort to keep him relevant.
Yep.
Exactly.
Last ditch effort to keep his ass on TV.
Exactly.
I mean, he took the fact that everybody says he's hogging TV time and made it into a segment.
I don't disagree.
The man is so petty. The man is so petty. He wanted to.
Stupid though.
The man is so damn petty. He wants.
It's annoying.
The man is so damn petty. He wanted the FTW title.
I will say.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what's going to happen with that?
That is some bullshit.
Guess
Petty.
who's coming to get him?
That is some
Guess
bullshit.
who's going to come and get him? Just for that title. Guess who's going to come and get him?
Who?
Taz is going to come off that mic and beat his
Taz can't. Taz cannot wrestle.
He can't.
Cannot. They told him he takes one more bump, he could die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can't be Taz. It can't.
Taz will not ever get in the ring again.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
The fact that he took that little push from Jericho, I was surprised.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, Taz cannot. The neck injury. If he lands wrong, he could die.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it can't be Taz.
No, honestly, I'm enjoying what that turned into with the Hook and Samoa Joe. And I was right, by the way, Big Tone. Joe did go back face. He did. That was pretty much confirmed tonight.
He sucks as a face.
He does.
No, it was. He's going to be the anti-hero face, but they're putting him against heel teams.
Yeah.
He sucks as a face. Even
I think in this role, he's not going to suck, Will, because he's still going to be he's trying to get Hook to realize that he's a big dog and doesn't.
He's more than what.
Yeah, I think you're going to see more of a Taz version of Samoa Joe as a heel. I think this one might be good. I'm excited to see where this goes.
No,
Yeah,
I think he's gonna. I
Drew's
think
still
he's gonna
out.
bring that out of
I
him.
don't totally hate
What
it,
his
but
father put in the. Remember how Taz was behind Joe. Now I think he's gonna take all that Taz did for him
Yeah.
and put it in the Hook, and have
Yeah.
a Hook come out like his father with a cross between Joe and his father, and
Yeah.
take everybody.
What-
the fuck
Yeah.
out.
What were you
Because
saying?
honestly,
Stacks? What were you saying, Stacks?
oh no, I don't remember now.
Bruh,
Sorry.
you some of that Ginkgo biloba.
but yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to see Hook hold a real title. I think Hook could hold
Yeah.
the Continental,
Facts.
the International, possibly maybe the TNT. I don't know if he's quite there yet. If it's considered the secondary title,
That's what I'm wondering. What is the secondary title? We know Swerve is.
it's if you look at the rankings, they come out once a month. The way they do them, it goes world title, TNT title, international, continental.
Yep.
I thought the Continental and the International title is the same one.
No, it is no. They have an international, which Osprey's holding. The continental is what Okada's holding.
Oh, okay. That's right.
The Continental is the one that came out of the that tournament they did.
When Danielson and what's his name?
Yeah.
Kingston.
Yeah, and the Mad King had it when he won.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, I could see Hook. I think it's time for Hook to hold a real title in AEW. And I'm excited to see where this goes with him and Joe. One thing I also wanted to mention, I've been impressed with lately how AEW has really started to push some people you haven't seen in a while. The premier athletes are getting a push again, which I'm not a big fan of Ari Daivari, but Tony Nese and Josh,
what is his last?
I can't think of his fucking last name. Those two are motherfucking dogs.
They've always been. Daivari's always
Yeah.
been.
And so I love that they're getting more TV time. I love what they've been doing with Brian Cage and the Gates of Agony getting more TV time. I'm loving that you're starting to see more of these guys that we haven't seen in a while. One I'm hoping we see soon and really gets a good run is fucking Miro.
No, that's not going to happen. You know why? Because he's divorcing Lana. He's pissed off that Damian Priest is putting the dick to her, so that's not going to happen.
Well, and supposedly Lana's working for AEW now too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she got signed right before they divorced. They were supposed to be in a storyline together, and Miro got hurt.
That's cool.
No, you can cancel that shit because he's pissed off. Like I said, he's divorcing her because Damian Priest has been putting the dick to her for the last 6 months.
Oh, it's been longer than that.
Well, yeah, okay.
They've been getting photographed for over a year.
Well, then she's been getting dick down by the World Heavyweight Champion for the last year. He hates that shit.
But yeah, I feel like it's been very refreshing with AEW. We've been seeing a lot of not necessarily new faces, but faces that haven't gotten a lot of TV time. Private Party. Always love that they got. You're going to see them on Dynamite next week.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw them for 5 minutes when Jericho's gay ass towards the end of the show.
They're gonna knock the shit out of his ass. I'm waiting. See, what the thing is, no. If you see what the Clown Boys did to the Acclaim, they're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
They're gonna take those tag champions from him. Somehow, I just feel it.
I'm ready for the Acclaim. I'm ready for the Acclaim to be 2-time world champions or 2-time world tag champions. I'm ready for that.
I am too. So am I. Because when is the last time they've defended those belts? And FTR is on the shelf right now.
Yeah, they haven't defended them since.
It's been a hot minute.
Well, I think God.
They ain't defended them since they got them.
Wait, what was it?
Have they defended them since they won them?
Nope.
I don't think they have.
Nope.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
That's
Yeah,
why
no.
I'm hoping if they do it right, once FTR is off is back healthy and super healthy, I want to see them one more time for all the marbles. I want to see it one more time.
Yeah.
Real quick, I know we're about to close out. This TNT title tournament,
Trash.
Jack Perry's gonna win it.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Book it. Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yes. Book it.
I don't know how I feel about that, Stacks. I think there's better ones that they could put the TNT.
I do too.
Well, no, I don't think it. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but I think it's going to Perry though, 100%.
The match that Briscoe and Brian Cage had tonight. Wow,
that was good. That was good.
Whoa,
yeah,
that
was good. That was killer.
You see.
I've always been a fan.
You see hints of Jay in Mark by the way he does it. You see a lot of Jay in Mark. And it's beautiful.
I'm a big fan. I've always been a big fan of the Swolverine, and I'm loving to see him get some TV time.
Yeah, it's about time. They used Brian Cage very sparingly. And
here in like the last month, he's gotten a lot. And I'm loving the Cage of Agony. I love that.
But
let's not forget our boy Juice is back, baby.
Yeah, Juice is coming. That's right, Juice is coming.
Well, the thing is this is the other thing. There is quite a few groups and wrestlers who have supposedly signed with AEW who have yet to premiere or debut. Camille, Motor City Machine Guns.
No, when did the Guns sign with them?
It was reported a couple of months ago that they had signed. When their contracts is in with TNA, they'd signed.
So what? They're over in New Japan fucking off, or what?
Well, they are in the super. They're about to fight for some tag title over there. I know that.
No wonder. So if they're doing for the junior heavyweight titles, they'll be in AEW soon.
There's and I feel like there's one I'm missing. But yeah, I'm excited for Forbidden Door too, as always, because
I don't think they're ready for Camille. I really don't.
I'm excited.
This division is ready for. I am too, but they're not ready for her.
I'm ready to watch a little bit more of NXT now that we got
I'm sorry.
TNA coming through.
We'll see. But you know what also needs to be talked about on that side is TNA in the business side on the other side is not in a good place right now. They let a lot of staff go this last week.
Yeah,
they had more staff quit after the staff they let go. And TNA,
Anthem is fucking everything.
They have nothing booked past the summer. They have no location or date for Bound for Glory.
I know.
Why do you think Jordan Grace is doing what she's doing?
But the problem is Jordan and Moose just resigned.
Yeah, they're under contract.
They just resigned. So unless the business, unless they close or WWE buys them, they can't leave.
Oh no, I'm not saying they're leaving. I'm not saying that. Why do you think they're doing the crossover?
That's what I'm saying. If WWE buys TNA, that's one thing. And I mean, it's a possibility because Endeavor already is handling their app.
You mean TKO?
Or TKO. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's actually that company that they're using is actually Endeavor. I mean, yes, it is under the TKO, but the company that is putting it on is Endeavor. But yeah, I feel like I say this every week now when we're on these shows, but like, and fuck you, Will, for what you said at the beginning. I watch all wrestling, goddammit.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I don't just watch TNA. Go fuck
I don't just watch AEW, even though what it is, guys, is it's just Crockett Cup. I can't say because I already know.
You know who's going to win the Crockett Cup this
Yeah,
year.
because it was filmed in Dallas 2 weeks ago.
Roger that.
Roger that, he said.
I was gonna go, but I was at a football game instead.
I ain't got nothing to say. I can't say shit. And they filmed it in weak ass Dallas. No wonder.
Yeah, they filmed it in Dallas. Yeah,
No wonder.
yeah.
I trust as the Rock and Roll Express.
But yeah, but I, you know what? I was thinking I might start trying to check out some NWA. I've heard it's been pretty good lately. I just don't trust Billy Corgan.
Neither do I.
You said
I just
that
don't
for a
trust
while
Jazz,
now.
but I don't trust. I trust Jazz, but I don't trust Billy Corgan.
So
Jazz is back there running the show. She is running.
Yeah.
I just don't trust Billy Corgan. Even though he's
I met her. I met her and Mark Henry at a show here in Austin at Thunder Rosa's Mission Pro Wrestling. That is a cool bitch right there.
Oh yeah, I met her when she was out in San Diego when they did a tour. I met her. She is cool. She's cool as hell. She's cool as a fan.
Yeah. But all right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do.
I interviewed her some years ago, right after she retired.
Yep, I was on that call.
I think that's gonna do it for tonight. We will be back next week. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Get fucking Chris Jericho off my fucking TV screen.
Get this man up by the damn TV. All right, everybody. I want to say thank you for coming through to the Fight Night tonight. We do appreciate it. We'll see you guys again next week right here on Fight Night. Everyone have a great week.
Night from the Midnight Rider.
There you go for the Midnight Rider. And for everybody here, have a great week. See you later.
Adios.
Like, comment, subscribe, fools.
Fuck the Mavs. Fuck the Mavs.
Kyrie, baby. Kyrie.
Fuck the Mavs.
Luka.
Kyrie might pull this out of his ass.